make Forky. Ooh! What's up, Pam Fam? Have you seen Toy Story 4? No? What's wrong with you? It's a really good movie. You should go check it out. It's probably still in the theater? Oh yeah, I could go in an hour if I wanted to. I had the idea to make Sporky, and I thought maybe I had this idea myself, and then I looked up on the internet to see if there was a tutorial to review, because that's what we do here. We test that DIY, so let you know if it's easy or not, worth your time. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I found Sarah Ingle's channel. I had never watched her channel before, but you should actually go watch it because it's really awesome. She's very into Disney. Why? She does some clothing things. She's into cosplay. She's got crazy princess stuff. She seems pretty cool, so you should go check out her channel. Let's find out the real deal on this DIY though. For today's tutorial, you need popsicle sticks, various sized googly eyes, red clay, blue clay, white or light colored clay, a glue gun, a red pipe cleaner, a red crayon, and a sticker, preferably a rainbow. And most importantly, a spork. I know, this isn't a spork. So I went to 4 different stores to try to find a spork, and I couldn't find one. And then Sarah said that she bought hers probably on Amazon and had to buy 100 sporks to make one Forky. And I was like, no, this is stupid, I'm not doing that. So, you know, I try to make these as cheap as possible. I have plastic spoons that I already have, and so I'm gonna try to cut into the top of this just to make it into a spork. Might not work out, but for my tutorial you also need some scissors. I guess the first thing we should do is cut this, because Sarah didn't have to do that part. It's kind of working. This is kind of a spoiler if you haven't seen the movie, but you should have seen the movie by now, so I don't care. Either fast forward 10 seconds or listen to me. A 5-year-old made Sporky, so I think that if it looks a little bit bad, it's okay. What do we think? Is that spork passable? I'm gonna move to the next step. So I bought these googly eyes at the dollar store, so they do not have any adhesive stick to them because they were $1. He has 2 completely different sized eyes. I'm gonna try hot gluing these first and see if that works. Sarah used some intense glue that I was scared of, so I'm just gonna hot glue mine. She said to make sure to leave room for the eyebrows, so I'm gonna put this a little bit lower than I maybe would normally. This hot glue is working like hotcakes. Oh, he's already cute. He's messed up because he's not a spork, but he's supposed to be kind of messed up. He's trash. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm not insulting him. Go see the movie. Next is Sporky's mouth, which is like this. Start with an O because that's the easiest thing to do, and then I'm gonna try and shape it so that it's a little bit cray-cray. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna hot glue this sucker on. I wanted to do this DIY because I know that it's summertime and you might be bored out of your mind and you might just want to make your own Sporky. Hi, I'm Sporky. The next step is Sarah thinks that his cheeks are a little bit rosy. They're a little bit. He took a red crayon and just kind of colored in where his cheeks are. Next, his feet are made out of popsicle sticks. So she has a really big popsicle stick, which is probably the way to go, but my Sporky's gonna have small popsicle feet because that's what was at the dollar store. I just cut the ends. I think it was mostly because her popsicle stick was so big, but I just want to follow exactly what she did. Splinter. Next, she took a clump of modeling clay and she took the feet and just kind of clumped them together so that they were sticking out. And then she put this to the side. The next step is to add his arms midway down the spork. The spoon made of spork. And then it's just kind of wrapped on here. Now I have to make the hands, which looks like it's the hardest part. I'm like halfway through this and so far it's been easy, but I'm nervous that this part's gonna be hard. You just kind of pinch it to make a finger. Does that look like a sporky hand? What do we think? How am I doing? Leave a comment down below. I'm gonna actually wrap this one more time. Just make this arm like a little bit shorter and make the arm a little more secure. Now the other side. Pinch, pinch, pinch. I didn't pinch enough. This one I kind of pinched more and it looks a little bit better. I think he's right-handed because he has a better hand on his right hand. Now it's time to stick Sporky into his feet. So we're gonna take our little mountain that we have, stick him into it. Oh, he can stand! is to put the rainbow sticker on Forky's foot, which I watched the entire movie, and I swear to you guys, I never saw a rainbow sticker. I couldn't find a rainbow sticker, so I got hearts, because I thought that's kind of close, similar, and kind of in the same world. You also could just draw on a rainbow. I thought about doing that too. The next step that Sarah did was she had to dye her clay because she didn't have red clay, which was something that I would do. But I have red clay, so now I'm just gonna loudly open this clay and make his eyebrow and roll it out like I did with the mouth. His eyebrow, and this one is just like one big unibrow. You kind of stick it. I made a Forky, you guys. He's so concerned about life. Why is his name Forky and not Sporky? Is it just because a 5-year-old made him? I don't know. I made a Forky. It's so cute. This is what the real Forky looks like. This is what Sarah's Forky looks like. And this is what my Forky looks like. Here are my tips. Tip number 1. I would buy a slightly wider craft stick. It was a little bit hard to put the sticker onto his foot, and it's also, I feel like he's like almost gonna fall over, but if that's all you can find, it does work. Tip number 2, I think the hardest part of this is the hand, which is what I was afraid of, but it ended up working out. You just kind of have to like pinch the edge first and then just go in from there. Tip number 3, don't be discouraged if you don't have all the pieces, because I think you can still make it work. A 5-year-old made Forky, and she would want us to enjoy what we have with the pieces that we have. Overall, I would say this is worth it! If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, join the Pam fam, we're real cool. Also, make sure you hit that bell, because sometimes YouTube gets cranky and doesn't tell you when my videos come out, although they usually come out every Tuesday. Leave a comment down below if you've seen Toy Story 4, what you think of my Forky, or if you're gonna make your own. Please send me a picture on Instagram, PamOnSunset there, and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Forky liked it, he's thumbs upping. You can't tell because I made his fingers and they're not great.